Hi, I am Jennifer Rosales Guzman, Record Specialist at Elgin Community College. Today I am going to demonstrate how to submit grades and grade changes. To access the faculty's self-service tool, begin by opening a web browser and going to my.elgin.edu. Employees will be prompted to enter their employee login credentials and sign in. Once you sign in, you can go to Quick Links and select the self-service app. Once in the self-service app, you can select Faculty, which will bring you to your faculty homepage. Here you will see a list of all of your courses organized by term. You can then select the course that you wish to enter grades for. You will then want to click the Grading tab, which will bring you to your class roster. In the overview, you can see any grades that have already been posted. We will begin entering midterm grades. Please note that midterm grades are always due the Monday following the midterm date by 7 p.m. Midterm grades are required for all students. To enter midterm grades, click on the midterm tab, click on the drop-down and select the appropriate grade. If you wish to drop a student from your class at midterm, submit the grade W. If they never attended, you can select the Never Attended indicator, or you can record the last date of attendance in the last date of attendance column. Attended indicator, that information will be sent to the records office to be processed within a business day. If you wish to drop a student after the midterm date and before the last day to drop, submit an email to records@elgin.edu with the student's name, ID, and course information. Instructors cannot drop a student after the last day to drop. Please keep in mind that grades like CR or NC or AU should only be used as midterm grades if that student is eligible for that grade as the final grade as well. Once you have submitted the midterm grades, you can go back to the overview. The updated grades will load and you can see the entries here. Please note there is no OK or Submit button to check to confirm the grade choices. You simply need to select the appropriate grade from the drop-down and it is then recorded in the system. When it comes to final grading, you use the final grade screen. It is very similar to the midterm grading screen and you will select the final grades from the drop-downs. Please keep in mind that final grades are due the Monday following the end of the course by 4 p.m. Again, please keep in mind all grades like CR, NC, and AU are only eligible for some students in some courses, and a final grade of W should never be entered. Once you are done entering grades, you can go back to the overview, and all final grades that have been recorded will appear in the final grade column. Once the final grades have been verified by the records office, if you go to the grading course, then final grade, you will see that you can no longer edit that grade. If in checking your final grades, a student submitted additional work and you realize you need to change their final grade, please use the grade change option. You will want to go to Faculty, then Grade Changes. This will open a new tab opening the grade change screen. Select the semester, select the course, click Next. Here you will be able to enter a new grade. Please only enter an expiration date if you are entering an incomplete grade. Once you confirm the student, the ID, the old grade, and the new grade, click Next. Here you will verify all of the information is correct and provide a reason. Here is the recent drop-down. The reason entered in the previous screen will appear here. Once you verify all the information is correct, you can click Submit. You will see then that the grade change has been submitted for review and will be processed by the Records Office within a business day. That is the process for entering grades, midterms, final grades, and grade changes. If you have any questions, you can always email the Records Office at records@elgin.edu.